Direct variation. It is a type of proportionality wherein a quantity varies directly with respect to a change in another quantity. So this will be our topic for today, direct variation. So here are the common keywords used in direct variation. So we have here y varies directly as x, or y is directly proportional to x. So in mathematical symbol, we write that y is equal to kx. So in the mathematical symbol y equals kx, k is what we call the constant of proportionality. To fully understand the direct variation, we will have some examples. So for example, number 1, y varies directly as x. If x equals 10 and y equals 20, find y when x equals 20. So the solution for this one is we will make the formula y varies directly as x, so we write it as y equals kx. And we're going to substitute all the given values, x equals 10 and y equals 20. So we write y, or we will write for y, for 20 for y. So write 20 here equals k, and x equals 10. We'll replace it by 10. So we're going to solve for the constant of proportionality here. That will be 20 over 10. So our constant of proportionality will be equal to 2. Here we're going to replace our formula y equals kx with our k equals 2. So that will be y equals 2x. Then we will find y when x equals 20. We will replace x equals 20 here. So y equals 2 times 20. So we get the value of 2 times 20, that is 40. Okay, so let's have another problem. Problem number 2. If y varies directly as x, and given y equals 9 when x equals 5, let's find y when x equals 15. So let's make a formula first. Y varies directly as x, so that will be y equals kx. Okay? And then we replace the given y and x value. Y is 9 equals k when x equals 5. So we will solve for the constant of proportionality. So that will be, our k will be 9 over 5. So replace k 9 over 5 to our main formula. So that will be y equals 9 over 5 times x. And then we will find y when x equals 15. So we will substitute x equals 15 here. So 9 over 5 times 15. Cancel. 15 by 5 is 3. So therefore y equals 27. So let's have another problem here. So while we are writing our problem, so let's take note that the most common keywords used in direct variation is y is directly as proportional to x, or any variable. It can be another letters, or that will be c equals kd. Okay, so we're going to have to take note of the common keywords used in direct variation, so that later on you can differentiate direct variation from inverse variation to joint variation, combined variation. So here let's have another example. Okay, so our third example is the cost C of a habal fare varies directly as the distance D traveled. When the distance D is 60 kilometers, the cost is 35 pesos. Find the cost when the distance is 120 kilometers. So here is our solution. So we're going to make our formula that cost C varies directly as the distance. That will be C equals KD. Okay. and then we replace our value. Distance is 60 kilometers and our fare is 35 pesos. So we're going to solve for a constant of proportionality. That will be 35 over 60. Simplify this one, we get 7 over 12. And here we're going to replace again to our main formula. C equals 7 over 12 times D. Okay, so we will find the cost when the distance is 120 kilometers. So we're going to replace our D here with 120 kilometers. So that will be 7 over 12 times 120. Simplify this one. 120 over 12, that is 10. So 7 times 10 equals 70. So the fare is 70 pesos when the distance is 120 kilometers. That's all for today. Thank you.